Midnight Diary.
सबसे पहले इंग्लिश हटा देना चाहते हैं apparently आप and this story ये मेनली एक भाई बहन के बारे में है because मैं बहुत मानती हूँ भाई बहन के बॉन्ड के लिए. Okay, so this is for both my siblings, my brother there and my sister in Himachal Pradesh who's living far away from me. I just okay. She kept whispering the words to herself as her hands moved over the slightly raised bumps on the paper. But suddenly a word caught her attention. Elephant. A familiar sensation ran through her mind. The curve that she had followed with her fingers while she practiced and memorized all the animals and their curves. This one had an elongated nose, she remembered. She had giggled at it. She had wondered how silly and funny it would look with that long, elongated nose and those big ears. She felt the words again, sighing silently to herself. What she wouldn't give to be able to look and marvel at those creatures. She wanted to share in the joy of looking at that majestic beast. At least that's what her brother had told her they looked like. She closed her lids. The darkness was as it was when they were open, but it was the gesture that it represented, the tiredness. She liked reading books, liked the way it painted a new universe for her. A universe that was so much more exciting than the world she lived in. She was taking it slow, reading the kids' storybooks, but that was fun too. This took all of her concentration, but she knew she could be good at it. She wanted to be good at it. This was her way of running away from the dark reality of her own life. She closed the book though. She had been at it for hours now and she was actually surprised that her family members hadn't come here to disturb her. But today was Holi and she could understand that. Everyone was busy with colors, one of those things that she couldn't delight in. Her room's window was open and the music outside filtered in. This music comforted her. This was how she played with Holi. She was happy doing this, but she knew and she wished that it could be like this forever. But she knew that it wouldn't be. She could already hear her brother's footsteps coming toward her room and his brother's voice. "Mom's calling you," he said without any ceremony. His voice was throaty and rough. She remembered the time when it was so high-pitched that it would every single time sting her ears. And this voice was just slightly better. "What for?" she asked. To make lunch. What do you think?" There was a sarcastic tone to his voice, and she didn't like it. She huffed under her breath, and irritation that came with Anurag's proximity started shimmering under her skin. She stood up from her chair, took the 5 steps that it took to get to her bed, and rested there, trying to make a statement out of it. "I will not play Holi," she said. "Of course not. When do you ever listen to anyone but yourself?" She could hear the anger in his voice. "What's the point of it? I can't even see them." She wanted to make him understand this thing. "Can't you just respect our parents' feelings sometimes?" "What about my feelings? I do not want to play with a powder that does not mean anything to me." She yelled at him. "Don't you want to play Holi with us?" She could hear the soft voice of his. She knew that he had held back his anger now. He had to be the responsible one, just because his sister couldn't be. And her heart squeezed at this. "Anurag, I am enjoying Holi. This is the way I enjoy it," she said. "What are your colors?" he asked. She didn't answer. She just let the music flow between them. "The music?" he asked. He was used to the communication done in silence. "What's the color that signifies peace for you?" He said blue. Mom's humming, that's blue for me. You're whistling, that's blue for my ears. That silent laughter that I can only feel when I'm standing next to him. That's blue and peace for my ears. He came next to her, sitting beside her. Their arms brushed, and there was this feeling of kinship, that sibling love, that presence that always made her sad and happy at the same moment. The music outside is too, mixed for it to be a one color. Isn't holy about different colors that you can play with? She answered. He took one of her fingers and started grazing his palm lines with that finger. It was a ritual between them. This ritual comforted her a lot, and she was surprised that her brother had turned out to be so thoughtful. He made a humming noise about her statement. She knew he was trying to listen to the music and trying to find the colors in it, like she could. And she wanted to be considerate about it too. So she proposed, okay, let's do one thing. First, we'll play my type of Holi, and then I'll come outside with you and we can play with our family then. His hand stopped and he became silent for a minute. The silence was comforting. And after a minute, he said, okay. She could still feel him fidgeting about it. And she just said, just close your eyes, Doofus, and chuckled. She rested a bit and could hear the huff from near her. Now, just listen, she said, and let the music and colors flow between them. After a while, a low whistle joined the music outside.